Hi guys, I'm Bashar Kodikar, one of the foremost student of Another College, Kalamke, and I have completed my degree called BSc in IT in SLED, and now I am waiting for my convocation. In this period, we have started a new work called Mixed School. Before entering into the Mixed School, I would like to introduce my partner in this work called Kanishka Gimhan. This is Kanishka Gimhan. Normally we mention him as Kania. Okay, fine. Thank you, Kanishka. And I would like to do a small invitation before entering into the works of Mixed School. If you think whether this is a good work or if you can get something from the content that we are uploading, please don't be hesitate to subscribe our channel. Okay. As the first video of this channel called Mixed School, we have chosen to do the matrix part. Actually, there are some reason for this choice. You know that most of the students have got some issues regarding the matrices, especially multiplication of matrices. Actually, this matrix is a very simple lesson. I don't know why they have this sort of issues. Anyway, now I am going to do the matrices, especially multiplication of matrices. While I am doing multiplication of matrices, I am going to explain the matrices, explain the basic things of matrices. Okay, the topic is matrices. Another topic called matrices. First of all, we will see the definitions under this topic. There is a definition for the matrices. An array of numbers. An array of numbers organized in rows and columns is known as a matrix. Okay. Normally, we introduce a matrix by a capital letter of English alphabet. Okay. We will get an example. A equal A, B, C, D. Okay. We normally introduce the elements in simple letters of English alphabet. Also, there are different kinds of matrices. You know that row matrices, column matrices, and square matrices. When we consider about row matrices, there are only one row for the row matrices. When we consider about column matrices, there is only one column for the column matrices. And finally, when we consider about square matrices, if the number of columns and the number of rows are equal, then we can consider those matrices are square matrices. Okay. When we study the matrix, order of the matrix is one of the important topic under the topic called matrices. Okay. We will see what this order of the matrices are. Order of matrices. Okay. Yeah, I am going to explain the order of matrix by an example. I think that is better for understanding. Okay, I will get a matrix as A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In this matrix, there are rows and there are columns. You can see the rows of the matrix are in horizontal axis and columns of this matrix are in vertical axis. These are rows. You can see red color is used to underline the rows, and I'll use black color to underline the columns. These are columns. Okay. When we consider about the topic order, first of all, get the rows. Count how many rows in this matrix. How many rows? 1, 2. Then 2 rows. 2 rows. And then after, get the columns. How many columns? 1, 2, 3. 2 into 3. Normally, we consider this as, or normally we known as 2 by 3 matrix. Okay. This is the order of this matrix. Yeah. Those are the basic things of matrices. Now we will go to our topic called multiplication of matrices. Okay. Okay. Multiplication of matrices. First of all, I would like to say you this is not a difficult thing, but unfortunately most of the students think whether this is much more difficult. Anyway, I will teach you step by step. The duty of yours is following these steps. Okay. Okay guys, we will get a matrix as A. Let's assume the order of matrix A is m into n. Okay. Let's get another matrix as B. Okay. Let's assume order of matrix B is n into P. Guys, you can define a product of AB if the number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B, then definitely you can define the product of AB. This is the rule. Okay. If you can't follow this rule, then trust me, you can't define the product of AB. Okay. Yeah. After you created the product of AB, the new order of product AB, you can get number of rows in A and number of columns in B will create the new order of product AB. Okay. This is the concept. Okay guys, we will get an example. You can see this is a matrix called A. There are 2 elements and this is a special matrix. I think you can remember. I told you in previous. This is the row matrix. Why I mentioned this as row matrix? There is only one row. You can see 5, 2. And this is column matrix. Isn't it? Yeah. Why I mentioned this as a column matrix? There is only one column. Okay. Let's get the order. 1 and 2 columns. Since there are 2 columns, 1 into 2 or 1 by 2. This is 2 rows and 1 column. Okay. Before getting the product of AB, let's consider whether we can get the product of AB. How to check whether the product is possible? See, when we consider about A, how many columns in A? 2 columns. When we consider about matrix B, how many rows in matrix B? 2. Since the columns of A and rows of B are equal in numbers, we can define the product of AB. Let's check whether how to get the product of AB. See, very simple and very easy. First of all, get the first row and first column of B. Now, I will use another color. First element of first row of matrix A and get the first element of first column in matrix B and then multiply. 5 into 3, add 2 into 1. 2 into 1. See, can we get another multiplication or can we get another element for the product of AB? Think for a while. No, isn't it? Why? There is only one row and there is only one column. See, AB equal 5 into 3. What is the answer? 15. 2 into 1. 2. 15 and 2. 17. Okay. Remember guys, if there is one element in the matrix, we will consider it as a number. See, there is only one element in the matrix. Because of that, we consider this as a number. Remember and keep it in your mind thoroughly. If there is one element in a matrix, we consider it as a number. Okay guys, let's consider another example. See, since there are 2 rows and 2 columns, we can consider this as 2 by 2. In the other hand, this is the star matrix. See this matrix? Since there are 2 rows and 1 columns, we can name it as 2 by 1. Okay, guys, I will emphasize you, this is much more important. So please watch this video very carefully. Okay. XY. Okay. Consider the first row and the first column of matrix. Y. 4 into 1 and 6 into 7. Okay, guys, you can see whether the first row of the first row and the first column of matrix XY is completed now. Now let's go to the second row and the first column of matrix XY. See, second row, first column. 2 into 1, 3 into 7. Okay. Matrix is completed. The remaining thing is simplified. XY 4 into 1, 4, 6 into 7, 42, 42 plus 4, 46. Okay, this one, 2 into 1, 2, 3 into 7, 21. 21 plus 2, 23. Okay, you can see the product of XY have been created here. When we consider about the order of XY, you can see this is 2 into 1 or 2 by 1. See, since there is, since the columns of x and the rows of y is equal, we can define the product. Also the product, the order of the new product is 2 by 1. This is equal. See, okay, this is okay, but if you consider the opposite of this one, it means we got the product of xy, but if you want to get the product of ys, consider ys, sorry, yx yx. Can you get the product of yx? See, 2 into 1, 2 into 1, x, 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 by 2. This is y and this is x. See, can you get the product? Check the columns of y. Check the columns of y. 1. Check the rows of x. 2. 1 and 2. Is this equal? No, never. This is 1, this is 2. Totally different. So, remember and keep it in mind thoroughly. Though we got the product of xy, we can't get the product of yx here. Okay, that's why I mentioned in the previous, this is much more important to watch this video carefully. So this is the thing. Because of that, remember, when we get in the product of matrices, it is not possible getting the opposite from each matrices in every times. Okay, let's consider another example. This is the matrix of order 3 by 2. This is the matrix of order 2 by 4. This is somewhat difficult. I accept that. I agree with you. Okay. Let's get the product of AB like this. See, first row of matrix A and multiply with the column of first column of matrix B. Then I will use another color. 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 5, 3 into 5. Okay, guys, remember, concept is same. Okay, you will get so many examples. You have to improve your simplification talent. Okay, if you can't improve this talent, I am pretty sure you can't do this. You can't do this. Okay, it depends on you. If you are not lazy, people, definitely I am pretty sure you can do this very easily. Okay. This one and this one. 2 into 1, 3 into 3. Okay. Consider the first row and the third column. 2 into minus 1, add 3 into minus 2. This one and this one. 2 into 0 plus 3 into minus 3. Okay. 3 into 2, 4 into 5. Okay. Second row and second column. 3 into 1, this 3 and this 1, this 4 and this 3. Then consider second row of matrix A and consider the third column of matrix B. 3 into minus 1, 4 into minus 2. Then consider second row and the fourth column. 3 into 0 plus 4 into minus 3. And third row and the first column. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 5. This one and this one. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3. Okay. 1 into minus 1 plus 2 into minus 2. 1 into 0 plus 2 into minus 3. Okay. Guys, this is the order. Now we have done the order. The remaining thing is simplification. Okay. Carefully do the simplification part. 2 into 2, 2, 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 19, 2, 9, 11. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 6, minus 8. 0, minus 9. 0, minus 9. 6, 20, 26. 3, 12, 15. Minus 3, minus 8, minus 11. 0, minus 12, minus 12. 2, 10, 12. 1, 6, 7. Minus 1, minus 4, minus 5. 0, minus 6. Okay guys, I think you are okay with the answer. See, now I'm pretty sure you can assume the order of the product. I have explained you previous. See, 3 by 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Okay guys, this is the end of this video, and we will see you in next lecture. Until see you in next lecture, stay safe and goodbye.